Hey guys, welcome back to another video by NBA Champ 120. Today I've got a kind of a review for you. This is a software that I've been using. It's an antivirus, anti-spyware software. It's free from Microsoft. It's called Microsoft Security Essentials, and basically I've been using Avast antivirus, and I don't know if you guys heard this. Search and destroy, Spybot Search and Destroy. I've been using those two in tandem, but recently I found, they do have a bit of performance. They make my computer a bit slow, and also I just felt that this does both of them, maybe not as well, but it does both of them pretty well in one package. Just tell you, I found this program. I was actually reading a Computer Shopper magazine, and I found that this got good review for a free one, so I decided to go ahead and try it out, and it's been really good. As you can see now, it says I'm potentially unprotected. It's just because I haven't really scanned it in a while, but I will scan it probably later. So you've got your update, and you can check for updates, and then it will come up here saying, is your update, are you updated fully? But before I go into any more things, I just wanted to say how easy it is to get yourself around this program. I mean, there's only 4 tabs. It's not amazingly in-depth like the paid versions or some of the free ones like Avast, which have so many features. This is really just simple, but it does the job and does it well. So if you download this will be in place of Windows Defender. So you'll still have Windows Firewall, but your Windows Defender will be this program, which is pretty good. And then it says, you got your history. Apparently I've got this. I removed that, so it's fine. So yeah, this is basically where all your viruses that you've had, deleted, not deleted, all that sort of stuff. It's your history of what you've had, so quarantined, allowed, all detected, and then it gives you like a kind of a description of what happened and what you should do to should you delete it or should you just quarantine it or what. So this is quite a useful tool to see, how in the past how your computer has done under threats. I mean, how many viruses has it had. So now we go to the settings tab. You get schedule scans, quite basic. Most people know that most antiviruses and anti-spywares have these. But I mean, quick scan, you can choose between quick scan or full scan, and you can schedule it for whenever you like. Default actions, just like you can automatically recommend different actions, such as recommend an action, just remove what Microsoft think is best when you get such certain type of virus, what should happen and what you should do. Real-time protection, this basically is like when you have finishing software for your Internet Explorer, just P2P firewalls, all that sort of stuff. That's real-time protection. This has, I'm not quite sure what this has, but it has a couple of real-time protections, like for your internet browser. So like if you're browsing the web, and it kind of protects you against viruses that might be coming in. Monitoring files and program activities on your computer. So that means that it makes like a scan of your files on your computer, and if any of them change to something that isn't legitimate, it will notify you and ask you what you want to do about it. And scan all downloaded files and attachments. So that basically, that's what it says on the tin. Whenever you download something, it will just scan it to see if it's got any viruses or spyware items. So exclude files and locations. This is basically just if you don't want to scan every single thing, because you know that some things are, they definitely haven't got a virus. then it's worth just putting it out there. Probably make your scan quicker, so you just add whatever you want. I currently just have everything scanned because I just think it's the safest option. When you run, this is exclude file type, so such as if you say put a .doc, which means, you know, a Word document, that will just exclude all your Word documents from the scan and make it quicker, because you probably know that your Word documents haven't got viruses in them. Processes, I mean, you know that if you go into your task manager, there's processes there, just different processes, like you know, your Internet Explorer will have a process, so if you don't want to scan those, then you just add them. It just quickens up your scan, I suppose. And I don't see the point in these, because I just think it's safer just to scan everything. You can't really save that much time, but I suppose some people will do that. Advanced, you can scan archived files. Removal dry, so if you have like a pen drive in there, you can scan that. Create a respawn point. Sorry, I've been playing too much COD 6. Create a system restore point. So before you start scanning it, you just create one so that if anything goes wrong, you can just easily go back. And allow all users to view full history. Obviously, you know, if you have multiple users on your computer, they can see it. And this one is simply, I have a basic membership, but what it does is, if you come across a virus, then it will automatically go up to like the Microsoft database, and then it will then help them to update the program and come out with better updates, which will cover more viruses, basically. So that's quite a good thing. I currently just have a basic, but if you have advanced, I suppose you give more information away, which I don't want to do at the moment, but you can do that. So that's basically it. As you can see, it's really simple. Nothing flashy, just does the job. You just, you know, click scan now, that'll do it in the background, and you just update it every so often, and that's basically all you have to do. It's very simple, but I really recommend it. I'd give this a 9 out of 10 because it's very good. Not too many options, but it scans viruses and gets rid of them just as good as any other free program out there. So that's basically my review on this product. I'd say to get a better score, probably have to have some more features. Like, it'd be nice to have, say, boot up scan, which would be good. Just some other more real-time features as well. But for a free program, it's a very good program. I definitely recommend you get it. And just before I leave this video, I just want to say that I have been mentioning around that I'm going to be doing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer gameplays and then commentating over them. You've probably seen them from like other people that do them, but obviously for the PC version, because I haven't seen many gameplay commentaries for the PC version, but I've got a problem. I was originally going to use this. I was originally going to use a screen capturing program, which will it's not like Fraps. It's not just for games. It's for just general desktop screen capturing. But that turns out that it might not work. But I tried Fraps, tried the demo, and it doesn't seem to give me a very good frame rate. And I'd just like to ask anyone out there if they could tell me a good way. I've got a 24-inch monitor, 1920 by 1080. I want to just record to say like YouTube size sort of quality. If anyone could tell me a way of setting up Fraps so that I can play the game without lag as such. Do I have to set configurations or anything? If anyone could help me out there, greatly appreciated. If you could just leave a comment, that'd be awesome. And yeah, thanks a lot.